Audi released the Q4 e-tron Sportback, the identical twin in terms of the technical details, and it shares the majority of the design elements with the Audi Q4 e-tron concept car that was unveiled in the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. We will get into those technical details in a bit, but now let's focus on the difference between these two models. Alright, there are just several things that set these two cars apart: the sloping roofline that connects seamlessly with the tailgate and the horizontal rear spoiler. Because of the shape of the roof and that spoiler, the car seems longer than the Q4 e-tron, but it's actually 1 cm shorter and lower. Now the rest of the design elements are pretty much the same. The tail lights connected with the light strip, the rear bumper / diffuser with the illuminated e-tron logo in the middle, the side view just a different trim in the lower section with those large 22-inch wheels, and the front is also the same, just a different pattern in the grille. Okay, inside, because of the MEB platform, which is developed specifically for electric vehicles, there is no transmission tunnel restricting the floor, and that gives more space and comfort for the front and the rear in terms of legroom. The dashboard looks futuristic with the 3-dimensional form and the infotainment screen with the climate controls tilted towards the driver, in addition to those light strips highlighting the air vent outlets. The flat top and bottom steering wheel adds that sporty touch. Now, the essence of electric vehicles is to be friendly to the environment. Audi adds on top of that the use of recycled materials in the floor covering and multi-layer high-quality paint finish instead of the chrome-plated frames. Now back to those technical details. There are 2 electric motors, one on each axle with no mechanical connection, and the Quattro all-wheel drive system is coordinated just electronically. The car uses most of the time the rear engine, which is the most powerful one, with 150 kilowatts and 310 Nm of torque for maximum efficiency. If the car needs more power, then the front engine helps with its 75 kilowatts and 150 Nm of torque. That makes the total power output 225 kilowatts and 460 Nm. This connection also happens predictably in fast cornering, slippery conditions, or if the car oversteers or understeers. The 82 kWh battery offers a range of 450 km, but in the rear-wheel drive versions will get to 500 km. With an ultra-rapid DC charger, the battery will fill up 80% in 30 minutes. In terms of the performance, the 0 to 100 km per hour takes 6.3 seconds, and the top speed is limited to 180 km per hour. Now, both the Q4 e-tron and Sportback e-tron are expected to be available to the market in 2021.